2025 is not the year to blend in. It's the year you step into your main character energy and finally become that girl. We all dream of being admired, confident, and unforgettable. 2025 is your turning point. With the right mindset, rituals, and energy, you can finally embody true main character vibes. And here's where it gets real. Most of us spend years bending over backward for others' opinions. Stop doing that. Man, obsessing over, what will they think? That's like running a marathon with a backpack full of bricks. Total energy suck. Picture this. You're the director of your own blockbuster, calling the shots, rewriting dumb plot twists, and flipping the script when you feel like it. That's the vibe. Psychologists even have your back here. When you start putting yourself first, guess what? You're less grumpy, you don't combust from stress, and your friendships don't turn into resentment soup. Wild, right? Start with the baby steps, like picking your sandwich without polling the room, then work up to bigger stuff. How does it feel to make a decision just for you? Kind of terrifying, kind of badass. Honestly, both. Now here's where it gets spicy. Gratitude isn't just for Pinterest boards and cheesy mugs. Turns out, it rewires your brain. No joke. Try this. Every night, scribble down 3 things that made you smile. It could be your dog's stupid grin, the way your coffee hit just right, or just catching a glimpse of a weirdly perfect cloud. Your brain, a sneaky little thing, starts hunting for good stuff instead of doom-scrolling your problems. Science backs it up. Gratitude flips on your prefrontal cortex and drops a little serotonin party in your system. It's not some woo-woo nonsense either. People who stick with it actually stress less and start seeing their own lives like they're the main character in a coming-of-age movie. If some poet can make a wilted daisy sound like a miracle, hey, maybe you can too. Just when you thought it was simple, here's a twist. Main characters find magic in the mundane. The cloud's shape, a mango dangling on a tree, or even sipping tea without interruptions. Being mindful of tiny details reduces stress by calming your amygdala and boosts emotional regulation. Ask yourself, how often do you pause to really see your surroundings? You're living in a movie, so start noticing the cinematography. And this part shocked me the most. Soundtracks matter. Think about every movie scene you love. There's a song behind it. Why not do that for your life? Create playlists for workouts, chores, studying, or morning vibes. Even mundane tasks feel cinematic when you add the right music. Suddenly, brushing your teeth isn't boring. It's the opening scene of your day. Here's the final mind-blowing piece. Visualization. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each morning imagining your dream day. Picture the people you meet, your energy, and your accomplishments. Science shows that visualizing activates neural pathways as if you were actually doing those things. Motivation? Check resilience? Check main character energy? Double check. Close your eyes, feel yourself living that day, and notice how your mindset shifts immediately. This tiny ritual sets the stage for every main character moment you want in 2025. Imagine waking up tomorrow and feeling like the lead in your own blockbuster. Because every choice, every routine, and every small habit is already scripting it for you. And here's where it gets really interesting. Your day is basically a mini movie, and your morning and night routines are the opening and closing scenes. Imagine starting each day with 3 to 5 activities that center you, whether it's journaling, stretching, or sipping your coffee without distractions. It's not complicated. It's intentional. Science shows that routines build identity. What you do consistently doesn't just occupy your time, it shapes who you are. Your morning is like the first page of a chapter, setting the tone. Your night routine? That's the cliffhanger that ensures the next day starts strong. Ask yourself, how often do you start the day reacting to chaos instead of scripting it? A little structure, done daily, feels boring at first, but over time, it builds a main character you actually recognize in the mirror. But wait, it takes an even cooler turn. Celebrating wins isn't just fun, it's essential. Most of us sprint from goal to goal without stopping to breathe. I was guilty of this too. The main characters pause. Even tiny wins deserve acknowledgement. A mental high five, a favorite snack, a note in your journal. These micro-celebrations create a reward loop in your brain, keeping you motivated and reinforcing the idea that your efforts matter. And when you hit the bigger milestones, go all out. Book a trip, call loved ones, and treat yourself. It's not vanity, it's psychology. Without celebration, your main character arc feels flat, like a movie without any soundtrack peaks. Here's the part everyone loves. Transforming your look actually transforms your energy. Remember the Princess Diaries? Mia goes from ordinary girl to princess with a makeover, but the magic isn't just in clothes or hair, it's in how she feels afterwards. They call it enclothed cognition, which is just a nerdy way of saying your clothes mess with your head, in a good way. It doesn't matter if you're rocking thrift store finds or Gucci. Honestly, just wear stuff that makes you feel like a badass. Hair, skin, clothes, even the way you stand. None of that's just shallow nonsense. It's like you're sending a memo to your brain. Hey, I'm the main character today. Act like it. Little things count too. Fresh nails, that jacket you always wear when you need a confidence boost, or sneakers that just make you want to strut. They all flip a switch inside you. And honestly, people can tell. It's like your vibe leaks out, and everyone else catches it. Now, here's where it gets fun. Movement isn't just, exercise. It's straight-up storytelling. Think about those movie moments where the lead sprints across a field or busts out a dance in the rain. Pure main character energy. You don't need a gym membership. You just need to actually feel your body. Blast your favorite song and dance like a dork in your bedroom. Do a stretch when you wake up. Try yoga. Heck, just run up the stairs because you feel like it. Shaking things up physically kicks out all the stale energy and gets those endorphins going, and suddenly you're actually happy to be in your own skin. Ever notice how, after a random dance party in your kitchen, your brain feels less foggy? That's not some cosmic accident. It's your energy finally catching up with your daydreams. Just when you thought it couldn't get any deeper, here's a life hack that changed everything. Journal your life like it's a story. Take 10 minutes each evening and write, Dear Diary style, describing your day as if you're the protagonist in a novel. What were the highs, the tiny victories, the quirky details? This isn't fluff. Narrating your life shifts your perspective from microscopic to cinematic. Suddenly, you see patterns, growth, and moments worth celebrating that you would have missed otherwise. You start noticing yourself in scenes, scripts, and arcs, and that awareness changes how you act the next day. What would your diary entry look like if you really were the main character in your own blockbuster? Could your day read like a movie scene? And here's the secret link tying all of this together. Routines, celebrations, appearance, movement, and storytelling. They all reinforce each other. Your morning routine sets the tone. Your wins fuel motivation. Your look signals confidence. Movement keeps energy alive. And journaling locks in perspective. Ever seen a movie where the lead wakes up, achieves nothing, and feels flat? Exactly. Real main characters script their lives intentionally. So, if you want to truly feel like that girl, these rituals aren't optional. Honestly, these little habits? They're like the behind-the-scenes crew making sure you're front and center, looking and feeling like a total boss. You don't need to overhaul your life, just pick something tiny. 5 minutes scribbling in a journal, a quick stretch that pops your back, or throwing on that outfit that makes you strut instead of walk. Do these on repeat and, trust me, you'll blink and notice everything's different. Now let's get a bit artsy. Main character energy isn't just about grinding, it's about seeing your movie before it hits theaters. Think Pinterest spirals, vision boards slapped together with magazine clippings, or whatever you can stick to your wall without your landlord freaking out. Grab pics that scream your dream life. That insane house in Italy, a closet full of fits, wild travel spots, moods, and quotes that hit you right in the gut. The trick? Every time you see that board, it's like a brain nudge. Hey, remember what we want? It's not just pretty decor, It's a psychological hack. Wake up, look at your dream life slideshow, and suddenly you're making choices that line up with that vision, almost on autopilot. So, put it somewhere you'll actually see, on your phone, on your laptop, or right next to your bed. Main characters? They live in their own movie long before anyone else even tunes in. But hey, plot twist. Don't let everything be about the big goals. Real main character vibes come from shaking things up. Micro-adventures, man. Grab coffee somewhere new, wander down a street you've never noticed, sign up for a pottery class even if your last art project was a disaster, or just take the scenic way home. That rush you get, it's dopamine doing its thing, making life feel like it's got that movie magic. Even stumbling into a weird little bookstore or trying to learn a TikTok dance for the laughs, it all snaps you out of autopilot. These tiny detours? They break the boring, spark new ideas, and make your life feel like it's actually worth sharing. Ever walked into a cafe and felt like you just landed in a moody indie movie? That's it. That's the vibe. And let's not forget your space. Seriously, it's the silent hype man of your whole existence. Picture this. You walk into your room, and it just gets you. Soft fairy lights, a blanket you could disappear into, candles that actually smell good, not like a chemical plant, and art that makes you smile. But first, ditch the junk. Nothing kills the mood like piles of old receipts and tangled chargers. Then, fill it up with stuff that feels like you, not just what Instagram says is cute. When your space matches your energy, it just hits differently. You walk in, take a breath, and for a second, you're the lead in your own story. And honestly, that's the whole point. And here's the part that transforms everything beyond yourself. The main character's energy isn't about being self-centered. It radiates outward. It's about showing up in your own story while uplifting those around you. Be the elevator person in someone else's day. Hold the door, offer a genuine smile, compliment a stranger, give up your seat, or check in on a friend. Okay, let's get real for a sec. Those tiny gestures? It's not just about making people feel seen. There's actual brain chemistry going on. Shout out to oxytocin, aka the bonding hormone, that makes everything warmer, fuzzier, and just better. The wildest part? That good energy bounces right back at you. Spread good vibes and, boom, you get a little bit of that light too. Main character types? They're not sitting in some energy vault counting their coins. They're out here sharing the wealth, tossing out kindness like confetti. Every little act, even just a smile or remembering someone's name, kind of roots you deeper into your purpose. Reminds you this isn't a solo movie. Everyone's in the cast. Now, mix that outward energy with stuff like vision boards, random mini-adventures, or even just making your space look like you actually live there, and not like you wandered into an IKEA showroom by accident. Suddenly, life starts feeling like a movie-level epic. You wake up and see your dreams taped to the wall. You try that weird new coffee place on a whim. You tweak your room so it actually feels like your vibe, and you throw a compliment at the barista. It all adds up. That's the main character's energy. Life stops feeling random and starts feeling intentional. Like you're directing your own film, not just watching it. And honestly, you don't have to go full montage right away. Start tiny. Print a couple of pictures for a vision board. Google, weird things to do in my city, and pick one. Move your bed. Tell a stranger their shoes are rad. Each little move stacks up, and next thing you know, you're living a life that feels cinematic and actually connected. Not just to yourself, but to everyone around you. Being the main character? It's not about being the center of attention. It's about lifting the whole scene. That's the real plot twist. And here's the first challenge. Music literally changes your energy. Make playlists for every chunk of your day. It doesn't matter if you're sweating it out at the gym, scrubbing dishes, cramming for finals, trudging to work, or just sipping that first glorious cup of coffee. Pick tracks that vibe with how you want to feel. Seriously, it's wild how a killer playlist can make folding socks feel dramatic, like you're in the middle of some Oscar-worthy montage. Even a basic walk to the corner store? Suddenly, you're the star of your own indie film. Music just changes the whole game. It cranks up your mood, sets the scene, and honestly, makes life feel a little more magical. Now, jot down some mini adventures you've been low-key craving. Maybe that cute bakery everyone's posting about, a pottery class where you can pretend you're in Ghost, or just getting lost in a new part of town. The trick? Attach these little treats to your achievements. Crush a work deadline? Treat yourself to that iced latte at the new spot? Finish a big project? Hello, weekend road trip. It's basically positive reinforcement for grown-ups. You start stacking these wins, and suddenly, your life feels way more interesting. Like, you're not just surviving, you're collecting stories. When you mix banger playlists with these intentional mini-adventures, boring routines morph into something way cooler. The days don't just blur together, they pop. Trust me, even tiny switches like this can flip your whole outlook and make regular days feel like highlights. Finally, one of the most powerful glow-up habits is going completely phone-free for at least 1 hour each day. Use this time to do something meaningful. Have lunch with a friend, take a walk, read a book, or simply enjoy your surroundings. The key is to be fully present. No scrolling, no notifications, no distractions. Just immerse yourself in the moment and experience it fully. Over time, this practice rewires your focus and awareness. You'll notice richer connections with others, a deeper appreciation for life's small pleasures, and improved mental clarity. Moments that once felt ordinary start to feel extraordinary. It's not just about disconnecting from your phone. It's about reconnecting with yourself and the world around you. Challenge yourself to commit to this habit for the next 3 months. Consistency is what transforms this simple daily practice into a powerful tool for focus, presence, and overall personal growth. Becoming that girl in 2025 isn't about perfection. It's about choosing yourself daily, celebrating small wins, and radiating main character energy. The spotlight is already yours, so will you step into it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more main character vibes coming your way.